By Patil Stadium here in Navi Mumbai, one last time. Get right on view. The game number 1 comfortably won by Ind of Indies. It was decided by our very own captain. Captain Indies decided that they'll have a bowl first. To talk you through the two sides.
Just at the top, Smriti Mandana. Chetty also had a really good one. Shamima in
This game, it's the very same one which has been used in the first 2 T20 internationals. So what is the score that India need with the due? A lot of entertainment to all of them and a lot of joy. Decided to 6 wickets in 116 games and in T20. Yep, but it's all about this game. Once again, Haley, very same openers. What's on their mind today?
is what they'll be looking forward to. And over here, Uma Chetty has a huge... And it's the grit and the gumption that will really matter more than your skills.
And also from a West Indies viewpoint, Stacey, you spoke to Karishma Ramarak.
That just Smriti, and again leading this India side.
Before Karishma Ramarak tied her down and eventually got her. Somebody like Smriti Mandana needs to be there with the other, Chanel Henry. Inside edge, and that'll be the one change.
A batting down the order if needed, and a
India leading edge. Is this the first wicket? Oh, what this has been from Chanel Henry.
she's been clinical, Chanel Henry, in terms of the airing the stumps, and Uma Chetty trying to play that along the leg. And Chanel Henry
changed approach, spoke very nicely to Shibani Bhaskar. He batted beautifully, but this is how Image.
He just closing the face of the bat way too quickly. Ground and just swung a little bit. Then the top edge.
What dance was that? What moves were those?
she's pretty known for those.
Easy elegance once again on view. The first boundary.
Just sits back and opens the margins very small between point and short third.
There was this period in that last game where she was offered a few chances.
India already lost a wicket. That's a
First game, India, Mandana got runs at the top. So did Chet.
Just for that kind of a shot.
just those little marks. It will be helped.
Down the track, trying to power it through the offs.
Wasn't really a half ball.
Excellent use of the feet from.
Oh, brilliant. This is just absolutely no one mid off. And then the favoured quicker. 13 runs coming.
Back-to-back fours to end and that over. But this... putting the...
Nearly 10-12 yards.
So she's not pretty happy with herself.
This time a shorter delivery from Dutton. I think she got it just a bit.
It's
add to the 4 fours that she has hit of 4 balls.
A boundary track. It's only the 4th.
Oh, make it another freeze in a row.
half tracker. This is as easy as it gets.
And it was hit. Chooses a position, a scoring area. It's
in the air, just missing point. Mandana.
This over with 1 ball to spare. Opening the face of the bat, and
it was in there, but it was way out of the reach of the fielder.
Captain's glove. Can I have ultra edge, please? Stand by. Still building ultra edge. Rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. In line. Wickets missing. Eloise, you now.
Reprieve for Jemima Rodrigues in India. Goes reverse.
Because she succeeded bowling a stump-to-stump line, and with Jemima Rodrigues looking to come contact with the ball. The key is in not looking to hit hard.
Top edge into the boundary. This is welcome runs for India and Jemmy.
Occasion, she had desired to play.
With that boundary, the 50 of the partnership comes up as well. Speed, that also helped the ball to clear that in.
Attack. Smriti Mandana would do the same as well.
Mandana looking to hit it past the edge. She did have a lot of luck in her previous innings.
More than that, that's sweetly timed. Jemmy.
She has developed to good effect. And nicely on top of the... There was a field route in the deep, but she had...
End of the power play.
A dragged it short, Ram Harak, and she was quick to pounce on it.
Foot movement, especially going deep into the crease, all around the ground, all around the wicket. Therapist to come in and have a concussion.
10 fours and a 6 already in this innings. Because it's so important when you're up against an off spinner, a fuller length.
To master these shots that you're talking about.
Judging the length quickly enough. More than mastering these shots, there's a 45 minutes to one particular shot, but it's all about gauging the length.
If you are a good judger of that, and you have ample time to...
Quickly enough, you will do the right things. Look at the contact point.
Will land safe, Kriti, and for India. 66 for 1.
Games in her spell, 18 and 19 runs.
Starts badly though.
Extremely well to keep that inside and keep it down to us.
Ram Harak didn't land it properly in that first. Crafton does well again.
Back to the danger end, and she was quick.
10 faces from the West Indies team who could bowl, who could... Picked it nice.
Very much aware was Mandana as to where the field well. There's enough bounce, lot of time to spare.
Again, Smriti is 50 again.
Excellent piece of...
And this was clubbed through the onside.
27.
Going at 9. It's very similar to the first game. Build up at the time. They'll drag down from her. That probably deserved it. Could have played a little late.
Has really picked up the line pretty early. Well,
T20. This is the first game. Very similar start to this one for India. Beautiful shot.
it's her ability backs away to open up score. A classy player, Jemmy.
That's
Being on this outfield. This is so good to see. They love their cricket, they understand their cricket. One man who always kept them entertained is...
unbelievable. Just looking at the career Most 5-wicket hauls for India, 37. Left-hand wickets, he just had them for breakfast, lunch and dinner. New things, which is a great trait and very unique to him.
Mighty close. Yep. And she's asked for the review. IDFC.
Director, we have a player review for LBW. Original ball passes under the to the pads, please. All the way to the pads. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket. You're on screen. Signal now.
9. Wished. Yeah, this will be the challenge, just to continue. You've got to start.
Is how often wickets fall off. One, I don't understand the logic behind burning a review for sure that you've hit the ball. That is literally
Spin. If it had spun, she might have got saved. It went straight on.
Now have the customary ask, and you've got a compatriot at the other end. Ask. No point in asking for it so quickly.
Five singles and a wicket from this over. 11.
That Afi Fletcher over, breaking a 98-run partnership.
Number 3. You have a relatively inexperienced.
Was against against West Indies in 2011. That's a fine.
I think she's aware of the conversations that are being of international cricket. Who else to get it against other than one of the West Indian?
The key was she reaches the ball. Good building shot for her. Suddenly she'll feel things falling in place.
It reads much better as well. She had gotten also the angle that Karishma Ramharak is bowling.
Between long on and deep mid wicket. Always a handy one to pick so far. Easy peasy.
Just opening the face from those deliveries. Of course, the pace on from Karishma Ramharak.
Rashania.
She's playing according to the needs. Of awareness about the game is there, which is a delight.
Good footwork, good swivel, and that allowed her to pick that gap.
Hitting. Outing in the first game. And if she can get on the marking the ball like a breeze.
The placement. There was a field out there in the deep at long off. No Madana, but the timing was off. Who had to just run about 3-4 paces.
The way they finish. Just when the bowler times they've been found wanting slightly behind.
Yeah, the longest boundary is down the ground. After that, it's looking to use a feet under the over. 130 for 2, 131 for 2. Beg your pardon.
Last over going for 12. 6 options used.
She's got her 5 overs within the spin option.
2 down.
Hasn't dropped since Jemima Rodrigues' wicket. It's to both these batters.
That's because Rugby based is.
They maintained the scoring rate, and although they lost.
So this is the outing that she'll be looking at. Yes, Sheila A got an opportunity last game, looked good before being.
Rugby best of making a very fine batter. She's got opportunities that are given to him. Beg your pardon to her. Okay.
Day and night cricket. Target, you have pressure, of course, as you're playing
all of those challenges, and then in front of such a front of this crowd in these conditions, you have to be a class act.
It's Rugby based and picking up singles. A risky player.
ODI squad against the West Indies.
Seam bowling comes. Ball races.
It's a ring on the off.
Matter if she's on 0 or 73. You give her width that will.
Yeah, Hayley Matthews having a chat with Deandra Gordon. The reason she's till the 20th, and the other factor is that you need good delivery. It's the IDFC First Bank Winners' Trophy, which is the both captains are on the park. Hayley Matthews, Smriti Mandhana.
It's in the air. Henry break. And they've got Smriti Mandhana.
Doughton, and she picks the big wicket of Smriti Mandhana bounce, which resulted in this uppish. That was just enough for it to travel to mid. And that's the end of a fantastic innings from Smriti Mandhana. This is 743 for 3 India.
And she's done well.